Welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the general reading for the week for the sign of Pisces, for the week of June 26th through to July the 2nd. Just fighting real hard to get a smudge up here for you guys. Real hard. Cards. And for you guys as well. There we go. Alright, Pisces. I'll just let that smolder off to the side. A good smudge going now. I am one determined lady. Alright. This is for Pisces, fish. General reading. General readings are free. They may or may not resonate with you on a personal level. If you want personal, you need something specific for you, I offer the service for private readings. That's specific just for you. You can find the information down in the show more section for that. Please read through that once. And you can send me off an email. I'll take care of you. Pisces. Gorgeous day here today. I've got my fan going. Much as I like to see the sun, I don't care for the heat. I'm not a heat magnet, that's for sure. Oh, Pisces. Here we go. Already. Alright. Okay. This is a 3-card spread because I don't have the luxury of time to get 12 videos off with 7-card spreads for each of them I got behind. So we're doing the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. These are a lot quicker, a lot easier for me. They still pack a punch as far as the reading goes. Don't doubt that for a minute. Oh, wow. And you're going to love this. Look at this. The beginning of your week. The Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity. You doubt me now? There's a punch for you. Good one. Ooh. 8 of Cups represents change in the middle of the week. I don't like that card. Oh, no way. What could you got for midweek and the rest of the week? Ace of Cups. Love. One of the best cards you could ever pull. Oh. Pisces. Wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, all about prosperity. This card is showing up, Pisces, to tell you and let you know, bring to your attention, that there's going to be some extra money coming in. It's coming right at you. It could fall under category as well, too. If it isn't direct money, it's a chance to an opportunity being brought to you where you can generate more money, more income. When it shows up in regards to relationships and prosperity, it brings a lot of stability to all your relationships, romantic, family, friends, whatever. Everything is it's all locked down right now and safe and secure. Everything is just wonderful. Some of you may be contemplating, or you're actually moving to a new home. And some of you the ones that come into the money may be looking at a property and investing in a property as well. This ace reveals a very happy, stable time in your life. So the first part of this week is just rocking for you all the way. The advice is maximize your good fortune. Make your money work for you, not you work for your money. You're going to be given that luxury. How wonderful is that? It's time to make some wise financial decisions about your future too. If you have wills that need to be written up, get snapping on the wills, just to know that stability is going to be there, all right? That is something important. If you have anything of value, if you own property, you have money, this kind of thing, you have to make sure, should anything happen, that everybody is going to be taken care of the way you wish for them to be taken care of. You want to see that your wishes will be granted or honored and respected, granted. I think if that was the case, you'd wish you were still alive. But anyway, yeah, so it's just really, really important to take care of these things. You know, we have plans in our lives, and we plan everything out because that's what we tend to do. But here's the thing, and there's a little saying that says, because life is so full of surprises and unexpectations as well. Um, but there's a saying that says, you want to give God a good laugh, tell him your plans. You think about that for a bit. Maximize your good fortune. Your keywords are beginnings and finances, new jobs for some, just general success all the way around the beginning of the week. Properties being highlighted, security as well, and a lot of creativity is floating about in the zone as well. That's a great card. Now, the middle of the week, I don't know what the heck's happening here. 8 of Cups bringing about change, and some of you are not going to like the change, and some of you are the one that's bringing about the changes. This is a time for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to all of you. For some of you, you've hit a wall. You're at the end of a road, and you're looking around, you're saying, okay, this is it. It's time for me to take my leave and move on. And some of you are doing that. For some of you, some commitments have been severed, cut out of your life, completed, such as people. So there's going to be little drama for you to contend with as you take your leave and you go away. You're going to be able to say this for some of you without any screaming, hollering, drama, tears, the whole bit. You're going to be able, because you've known this has been coming for a while for some of you, that this break was going to bring this about. And you knew you'd be the one that was going to be doing the leaving. There's little drama to contend with because it's not coming as a big surprise or a big shock to anybody else. For some of you, you're going on a bit of a journey. For some of you, you just need a change of scenery. You'll take your leave that way very quietly, kind of sneak out the side door, metaphorically, and say, I'm out of here for a little while. I need this time alone. I need this time my own. I need a change of scenery so that I can appreciate what I do have. Some of you are going to take an impromptu vacation as well. And the rest of you are going to be scheduling out and putting little check marks in the calendar. And you've made a promise to yourself that every 2 to 3 weeks, I'm taking a little weekend trip. I'm going to go away somewhere on the weekends so I can appreciate my home more, so I can appreciate my family more and my friends more and just my life even more. Because you're looking for inspiration, you're looking for freshness. You don't, for some of you Pisces, you don't want to just be locked into your own little world. You see it, the world as a huge place, and so much life, and so much diversity, and you want to taste it. You don't want to be stuck in one place. You want to get out and you want to savor the other things that life has to offer you. Follow your heart and go forward is the advice of this card. Just make sure you follow your heart and go forward. Your keywords are endings and departures, journeys, movement, transition, travel, and vacations. All right, now we got past that because there's some sadness to this card. The Eight of Cups. Normally, almost every time, it's indicative of separation, breakups, and relationships. But if you can find a way to get a break without breaking, you just need that little bit of respite. Try to do it that way. But normally this is a sad card because it's and I feel the sadness off the card. Somebody, I see a young man, and the young man he's wearing what do you call that? Color green. It's a jacket. It's almost made out of a canvas, and it's a green, olive green with a beige colored collar here. He's got a knapsack over his back, and he may be 28, dark brown hair, kind of long and loose a little bit, and he's got his knapsack over his back, and he's very, very slowly turning. He's turning around, And he's saying a very, very, very quiet goodbye. There's a lot of sadness that's associated with that. I don't see anything other than that. That's what I just seen. So, for the rest of the week, the Ace of Cups. In comes love. In comes happiness. In comes joy. In comes peace, prosperity, stability. Every good nuance that you can come up with, this card is here to tell you. Baby, you've arrived. This is it. This is your heart's desire coming into fruition, coming into reality. It's finding fulfillment through your relationships. For some of you, just artistic pursuits as well. You know, pet projects that you're working on. These things do become your baby. Things that you care about, something you're creating. When you're in the creative zone, this is something you're building, creating. The spirit guides me just show me, because I like to give more detail when it comes to these things. I just seen a sandcastle. I just seen a sandcastle. Somebody's building a sandcastle. What that means has anything to do with this reading, I have no idea. I don't question these things anymore, but when I see things, I put them out. There's always somebody that connects to them. And I'll be watching the comment section under the video once it's been published to look for that. But anyway, yeah. See a beach and I see a sandcastle. Some of you may be extending your gardens, working on your gardens, upgrading your gardens as well. Some of you are decorating your home, redecorating your home. Some of you are working on a book right now, a novel I just heard. This is a novel. Fiction. This card also brings extremely overwhelming emotions of the best kind. Tears of joy and happiness. Tears of love. Of being touched and moved very, very, very deeply for you in the best of ways. The advice of this card is to open your heart and trust. And you don't need to feel overwhelmed, but be open to what comes as it comes and be accepting of that. Be humble and be grateful. The keywords for this card are beginnings, and there's so much passion involved with this card. This is just fantastic. Creativity, fulfillment, overflow of emotions, intensity in the best way, in the finest of ways. So you're going to be ending your week in perfection. Everything's going well. The people around you, nobody's irritating you. Nobody's driving you crazy. There's going to be a sense of peace and a sense of calm, a sense of abundance and contentment. There's not going to be any rough waters in your seas. Everything's going to be calm. All right? So that is your reading. That's a great reading, I tell you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that some of it resonated with you. Oh, especially 2 aces. Are you kidding me? You know, the 8 of Cups could have been worse, but it's flanked by 2 beautiful aces, the best. That takes and lessens the degree of the negativity of that card, okay? And I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers at this time as well. I really appreciate every single one of you. Wouldn't be here without you guys, that's for sure. I appreciate the support to the channel and also to the group on Facebook under Bea Fundy Fortunes as well. We're a group of like-minded people, and it has a lot to do with all of this, all right? The esoteric world, tarot, all these wonderful things, spirituality. We're all like-minded. We're all on the same page, and you're all more than welcome to come and join us there. And I'm highly visible there as well. I'm here to do videos on YouTube, but I'm highly visible on Facebook all the time. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please think about that. Please do so. Once you subscribe, you won't miss any new readings as they come up. And subscriptions are free, and you can leave any time you like as well. You can also find Bea Fundy Fortunes, as I said, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Blogspot, and Google as well. And if you like this reading and you want something more specific for you, did I say that already? Like, I don't know if I said that already. Yes, I did at the beginning, didn't I? So we'll skip that. Anyway, you'll figure it out too if you want a private reading. You'll figure it out. I think that's about it for now. I'm going to sign off so I can get this uploaded for you guys and get it posted. And if anybody's looking for me, you can always find me right here in Bay of Funny Fortunes, or walking on the beach just down below me here, and walking along the water's edge that holds the greatest tides in the world, on the whole planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. And you're always going to catch me with one eye on the cove out there, because I watch the tides flow in, and I watch them slide out again. And sometimes they come in screaming and roaring, and sometimes they come in quietly like a thief in the night. There be no water in the cove, and you turn and you look, and it's like, wow, that happened fast. I'm a high tide junkie, so if you're looking for me, you can always catch me waiting on the next high tide. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope to see you next month for the monthly readings for the 1st of July. Thanks a lot. I hope to see you all back here then soon. Bye-bye.